Hi everyone, welcome. It's Esther here. Hello, hello. So good to see you all. Let me see if I can find you guys. Looking you up on Facebook, and I think I found you. Now I need to see the comments. Wait a minute, I'm going. Oh, something goes wrong already. I'm trying to turn my laptop. I see if I can make sure the comments are there. Yes, I found you guys. Hi, welcome. I see Annemiek, Femke, Sandra, Sylvia, Anja, Laura. Hi, how are you? Good to see you guys. Got a little different setup over here. Hi, Clementine. Hi, Lisa. Good to see you. I had to sit down today because I have so many new stuff laying around here on my desk, so it wouldn't fit on the small table I'm using when I'm standing up. So that's why I'm sitting down again. But um, that's not really important to you guys. But okay, I'm happy to see you. Good to see you all. And who else is there? Hi, Ellen, Wilma, Denise, Annemiek had ik al gezien. Hi, Robin, Sandra. Hi, Sandra, how are you? Good to see you. Are you doing okay? Hi, Anita. Hi, dat is lang geleden. Hi, Belinda. Hey, Kobe. Hoi. Gezellig. Angelica. Hi. Good to see you. Good to see you. Um, and let me still having okay. Hi, Michelle. Good to see you too. Lovely, lovely. Hi, Waldo. Good to see you. Okay, I'm going to turn around my camera, and you can see there's a lot of my on my desk. Do you want to keep seeing me, or should I just change to the desktop now? Let me see what's happening now. All those technical stuff. Hi, Ans. Welcome. Hey, Anna. Hoi, hoi. Hi, Jose. Okay, you see, I've got plenty of stuff on my desk now. Um, as you know, there is a video, as you maybe know, there's a video on my YouTube already with all the new stuff in there. So if you want to see everything step by step, please go to my YouTube channel and you can see everything. Because if I'm going to do that exactly the same here today, then I'm not sure if some people already have seen everything or not. So I don't want to do exactly the same. So I'm not sure about that yet. So maybe that's an idea. I was just thinking, if you want to know if you want to know more about a certain new die set or stamp set, just post it in the comments and then I can maybe show it to you. Tell you a little bit more about it, just in case you don't know yet or you want to know something extra. That's possible. Okay. So please write it down in the comments if you want to see more about a certain set. And hopefully I see it because I'm on my own here. I don't see everything. I'm trying to keep up with you guys. Uh, Honora, all those bits. Hi, Pets. Good to see you too. Hi. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Alice. Welcome. Uh, What am I going to do first? I don't know where to start because there is so much. There is so much. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you too from Florida. How are you? Oh, you're with so many already. Okay, guys. What should I do? Well, first of all, I am going to start with my own journal. Show you what I did the last couple of weeks. I didn't do nothing as usual. I was busy. And you might know that I received the samples and the dies way long before they are in the shops and available for you. So I did start working in my journal already about 2 months ago or something. And that's what I'm going to show you now. Oh, it looks a little bit shiny, but that's because of the pocket pages. I did start, well, this was the old collection, so I moved over to the new collection over here. Pocket pages, well, let me see what's handy to do. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where are my die sets? Okay. I'm going to show it to you quickly. And again, the long version of the new collection is on my YouTube channel. You can see it over there. Now these are the pocket pages. These are not new, the pocket pages, but we do have some new dies to go in there. We do have the the planner fillers set 1 and 2, I believe, and those have the dashed borders around the. Now I made postage stamp borders to go into the pocket pages. So I hope that makes sense. Now that's this one and that one. Not sure if I've one journal already. No, but I'll show it to you later if I have one of the samples there. Uh, but as you can see, this is the 4 by 6 inch one. And then there's a smaller one, which goes down here. And this is the set with all the key change. Very cool. Now, this one goes over here. You see the square ones, 4 by 4 inches, um, with what are they called? The candy hearts. uh, Text and some fun embellishment and things you can use for decorative or decorate your pages. So these are the ones which go into the pocket pages. Now there's also a new one, that's this one, which has full size pocket page. And for those, we also have now the full size pocket pages. And these are new. Do I have one here? Yes. As you can see over here, you can slide this out or slide it in, and that one goes into those pocket pages. So that's a full size page over here with a mat, and it has some really fun items for people who are maybe ill and need to go to the hospital, or if you're not feeling well yourself, you can journal about that too, or make a card or whatever you want to. So this is the new die set, and it goes into the pocket page. Now you can use it on its own, of course. You can use it in a planner on a whole page, but it also exactly into the pocket pages. So that's something I did want to mention to you. I'm going to put this one back in again. Okay, so this is for the pocket pages. Now this is the tag, the folded tag die thingy. I do have some samples here, quickly going to show them to you. A very cool one from Marie Claire, of course, in her famous black and white, yeah, well, how do you say it? Her, well, she's famous about her black and white artwork. So that's a very cool one. This is one from Ingrid, and she made a double one. So she took two of those um, oh my, I want to say so much. There's too much going on in my head. Two of the tag folders, and you glue them together, back to back. And that will give you a file folder on one side with all the pockets where you can put something in, and you turn it around, and then you have another one on the other side. So she used it twice and glued them back to back. Here's another fun one. And sorry for the girls, ladies in my design team. I don't know who made this one because everything was mixed up over here when I was doing the shows for Create and Craft last week. There's one more, and I believe, if I'm correct, this one is from Petra. Very nice to see this one too, with all the little bits and pieces which are being tucked in there. So there's a lot of possibilities with these dies um, over here. So also a little short about this one. This one is a full-size page again with a stamping border. You know, when you tear stamps apart, it's the same border here, and it's the same border we used, or I used, in the postage stamp die. You know, the one with all the smaller postage stamps. It's the same tear apart piece over here. So that's for this one, a full-size page, and the one with the large envelope, which I think is pretty cool too. I want to say something about this one because it has a baby bottle. Now, I know not all of you are interested in buying a baby bottle, but I've got you covered. There's also a different lid on there, or a baby, a different, yeah, a lid. Just in case you don't want to use the baby bottle, you can replace it with this one. And as you can see on the back of the packaging, I made two samples, one with the baby bottle, you know, the pacifier on top, and I changed the other one, and I made it into a Halloween bottle. I don't have the sample here anymore because I sent it to Elle, so it's in the US. Or maybe it's in Canada now. I don't know. She is in Canada, so maybe she took the samples. But I'm not sure about that. Um, let's say you don't need baby bottles, but you do like the envelope, which I can imagine you like. Uh, it's only this part which you probably don't need by then, but because you can change it into a Halloween bottle, a perfume bottle, maybe a beer bottle, or wine bottle is maybe a little bit difficult, but uh, you can figure something out just in case you don't want a baby bottle. So, my journal. Okay, let me go in. Go on with this one. Oh, let me see if there are any questions already. Um, I see something. Rain, a great technical journal. Yes, that's a good idea too. Else, is Else here too? The signature design. Yes, that's what I meant, Sylvia, for Marie Claire. Hi, Raidon. Welcome, welcome. Katrina, Angela. Belinda. Okay, so no questions, no specific requests for showing something to you. Oh, wait, I see something. The circle of the pocket page fillers part 2. Explain the circle of the pocket page. Is that the small one, the circle? Is that what you mean? Let me grab it. Pocket page fillers. Where is it? Someone asked, I think it's about this one, right? Yeah, I've got a sample somewhere, a few samples. I'm going to get them first. I hope that's what you mean. So you can glue two, you cut out the back one, the solid piece, and then you cut out the one on top with this part put in there separately. You can use it as a complete circle with another circle on top of it, so just layer it. But if you're adding this piece, the little one here, then you make a window out of it. So let me show you what it looks like. Then it will look like something like this. I do have a few samples over here. There's one here. I added a milk cap in there. Um, Probably one more with a milk cap. I don't know what I did put in. Yes, another milk cap in here. And what else is in here? Oh, one of the girls. The paper cutting or the stamps. One of the stamps, sorry. Then there's one with a picture. I'm not sure who made this one, but it's one from the ladies from the design team. Here's the same one, but that's the square one. That one is over here. So you can also use it with a window on or on its own. And there's another one here, a smaller one. So that's about this circle. So I hope that's the one you were asking about. Any more questions? Can you use the full-size pocket page as a mat on a regular page? Yes, that fits, Sylvia. The full now it might be a little bit too long, actually. I was just thinking because the pocket page on its own, it's a little bit longer. It's a little bit taller in height, so that's why it's a little bit bigger. And I'm not sure. It probably will bend over a little bit. So, but you can cut off a little bit if you want to. Um, I see someone about talking about autocorrect. Okay. Thank you, Inge. Hi, how are you? Okay, so that was about the sets. The stamps? Did you want to know more about the stamps? Shall I quickly show them to you, just in case you missed the rulers, the measurements? I can't imagine anyone didn't see them yet, but you never know. Oh, that one should go here. Here's the one about hospital life. Oh, where is the stamp? It's here. Sorry, I've it was a little bit further away. So, in case you want to journal about being sick, going to the hospital, and maybe you have some relatives or friends who need a get well card, you can use it there for that too. So here they are all printed, stamped. Well, the famous measurement stamp, well, I think it's famous already. Uh, I posted some pictures of that one this afternoon, and they are so cool to make and work with. I'm going to use them when I'm going to do a page in a minute. So you see, I did a lot of stamping. Just choose different kinds of paper and yeah, have a blast and stamp out as much as you want, and then cut them into smaller pieces. Put an eyelet in there, or yeah, it's called, yeah, an eyelet. So these are so much fun to use and to make. Rulers, yes, they are rulers. So I think you couldn't have missed those today. And I do miss two other stamp sets. I thought I prepared everything well. And oh well, as you know, something goes wrong always. This is my Frida Kahlo inspired stamp set. A little bit home related, um, sending someone a card for their new home, or just working your own journal about those things. These also, this set also has some stamps to go onto the key change, which I do have over here. For example, there's one here, one more, and you see I have been using this one, the weekly ticket stamp, and this piece over here to use on those stamps. Do I have more? Oh yeah, and this one. This is one of the dies. That's this piece, a little keychain, and I made a color chart out of that one. So just stamped it, die cut it a couple of times, stamped it, and then colored it in with my one of my markers. So that's for this one. And this lady, of course, you know, you can use her on shrink foil too. I do have a little video about that one. I will post it probably tomorrow. So this one is the real size stamped on shrink foil, and then when you shrink her, uh, she she shrinks. She's a little bit smaller. And this is the other one. What's her name? I can't remember. The nurse, and here she is, the the aviator girl from the last series. So use them on shrink foil and you will be having fun too. This one you can use on shrink foil, well, any of them, any of them. And then the last one, the last stamp set with the lovely children, my favorite humans. And also this one has this saying, which I do like very much because that's a lovely one to use in your journal. Um, with your friends or your family members or your children or grandchildren or your partner, and then mentioning them your favorite humans. Okay, do you want me to quickly show you some more of the samples of the design team? Because I do have quite a lot of samples. A keyring, yes. Hi, Esther de Boer, welcome. Which ink did I use on the shrink plastic? I think I used Stays On, but also the archival one. But stays on is I prefer most, but yeah, it depends on what you like yourself. So I made her into a keyring, yes. Sweet children. Any further questions? The kids love them. Oh, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, quickly going through some samples. The baby bottle, here it is again. Ingrid made a mini book out of it. So how cute is that? And my granddaughter, our granddaughter, saw it the other day, and I made one with her too, one of those. So not so pretty as this one, but she's only 5 years old, but she liked working on it. Oh, and this one, this is also a pretty cool one. The large envelope, I'm going to use it in a minute in my journal. And Marga made this one, and she added two of the large envelopes together. So I think she covered the spine up with one of the ruler stamps, you see, like this. So I assume the holes are under there and also on the inside. And then she added two envelopes together. So how cool is that? One on each side. And I really love this folio. There's the tag folder in here. She made little pockets. So I just wanted to show this one to you. This one, I don't know who's. Oh, this is Anna. I recognize the cupboard and something she has on the wall. So this is Anna, and you see the little keys over here, the little keychain. And let me guess, I have no idea who made this one. Sorry, guys, I forgot. But it's pretty. And another one, some place to put your pictures in here, a little tag, and a pocket. It goes in the sidekick, of course, also. So It doesn't matter if you with the separate elements, you can use them in the sidekick, but also in your full-size planner. Here's a get well card for someone who needs it. And here a shaker page, which I do like very much, with all kinds of bling bling in there. I hope you can see it. And there's also the candy hearts in here and the little keys. So yeah, a really fun page. Oh, and here's my Frida on the other side. Marie Claire again with one of her beautiful pages. So I hope you like that one too. The keychain again. This one is from Marga because now I know it's her arm getting an IV in the hospital. So some days are hard, and that's a really appropriate stamp for her to use. The tag folder on the other side. Well, Marie Claire again. I'm sorry if I'm going too quick, but I also want to do a demo, so that's why I'm moving on a little bit quickly. And again, if you want to see more, if you want to see the whole collection, there's a YouTube now on my a video now on my YouTube channel, and then I will show you all the sets step by step. A little baby bottle again, another baby bottle. I think it's on a card. Yes, so you can send someone a card when a baby is born. Another baby bottle as a shaker on top of one of the big envelopes. One of the big, another envelope, but with a window in there with the cool, oh, oops, milk caps inside. Love to see a demo. Yes, I'm almost there. This one is beautiful, done by Petra, and she covered the small keys with some mixed media stuff. Uh, so nice to know that if you don't want to use the envelope in your planner and use it as an envelope, just trim off the holes, the holes on the side, cut them off or fold them inside, and then you have a regular envelope, which you can give away as a present, or maybe you want to use it to save your ephemera in. So that's also possible. Just cut off the holes, trim off the holes, or fold them inside. Okay, that's enough now. Oh, with my show and tell, I need a little drink, so hold on for two seconds. Oh, and you are frozen. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about that, so I just keep on going. The frozen part, it's not me. Okay, let's see. My journal. Okay, I was going to show you this one too, and then I will go on and work in this one. So this was about the full-size pocket page, the new one. Uh, on that day, I had to go to the hospital myself for a checkup, so I wanted to document that too. Over here, another fun day we had with the grandchildren, and this is my week 13 when we moved into our new house. So this one was on Facebook a couple of days ago. You might have seen the pictures. Uh, more pictures of new house. Over here, I didn't have anything to put on there, so I just cut a mat from the cover of one of the reminiscence books and glued it on there. So this is the dashboard for the month of April. Easy. And well, I didn't have time and no inspiration at that time to put anything else on there. Now, this week 14, I found some old pictures on the internet in a Facebook group of the place I was born. So I'm not sure if you're able to see it, but we lived in a flat back then. This was in the 70s. And at the moment, or a couple of years ago already, all those flats, all those buildings were torn down. So they're no longer there anymore. But I found some pictures on the internet and I wanted to put them in my journal. These are all the ones I made, well, I think last year's, but they were still laying around here and I didn't know what to do with it. But it's also from the same place and I just put them into those pocket pages. And yeah, I think that's a fun way to keep them in there. I can take them out because I did some writing, I think, on the back of them. Yes, where it was the old building from my parents. They used to have a shop over there. So I did some writing, some journaling on the back of those, but I can always get them out. And see what's on there. One of the envelopes, and I think I did also put some pictures in there. I can't remember. Let me check. Yes, there are some pictures in there, and I didn't think they were pretty enough to put on a page for display, but I didn't want to throw them away because, maybe it's later, it's fun to look back on them. So here you can see they are demolishing. Do you say demolish? Yeah. um, the buildings. So I want to keep them so they go in here, so they will be safe. This was on the show we had last month in Nijkerk. The whole design team was there. So I'm especially here. I went to another craft show with our granddaughter, the oldest one. So everything is in here already. Some pockets. We had King's Day in Holland. Everything is documented, and a lot of them with some of the new dyes. Here's another one. um, uh, how do you call it? Dashboard page. Sorry. And this is almost quite up to date. Week 18. I had my tattoo done over. It needs some refreshing, so they worked on that one. My husband's birthday, and now it's time for me to work on week 19, 20. So I'm going to take these out, and you see my journal is getting quite thick already, so I need to move on to a new one, you see, because I can't put in that much extra in it anymore. So that was my, or is my journal. Oh, I have so much more here, but okay, maybe next time. So I need to work on week 18, week 19 and 20, or maybe 19 on 2 weeks. So what I did, oh, let me check the comments first. Great memories, yes. Put them in. Astrid, am I was born there. Hi Astrid, good to see you. Where do you live? Yeah, that was Zeewijk. Yes, yes, yes. We lived in Zeewijk. Oh, Cora, how nice. So that's how you meet people, in Facebook groups during Facebook Lives. The flat showed in 72. Yes. Where did you live? Which flat? Who says? Oh, Astrid. Which flat? We lived at the Schijberglaan. Difficult to say for people who are not English. Schijberglaan. Try it. Schijberglaan in Zeewijk. Yes. Okay. Nieuw journal ontwerpen. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um. What did I say? You got me confused. Week 19. Okay. My plan. I do have a little plan. Okay. Some pictures. I do have pictures. And you know what? We booked a cruise. We are going on a cruise next month, the end of June, with my parents, and we are going to Norway. So I took a picture of the boat. Uh, we have some more traveling to do. So I'm also going to put that one there. I did make with the app called Snapchat. We were playing with it, and then this came up. It looks like some kind of cartoonish thing. So this is me in a cartoonish way. And I do have two pictures of our dogs. So not sure what it's going to work or what it's going to be, but I want to use those pictures, and I do want to make the large envelope to show you. So yeah, cruise. It's our first cruise. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, sorry guys about being frozen. You don't have to mention it, to be honest, because I can't do anything about it. It's Facebook or it's yeah, probably or your connection or something. Oh, thank you, Angela. Norway, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, okay, about the pictures. I did do some die cutting. These are some of the pocket page filler dies. Those have the postage stamp borders. Yeah, the cartoon photos. They are quite funny, I thought. So, okay. I think the cruise pictures are going to be on this side. Uh, Where in Norway? I have no idea. We're hopping on the boat in Holland, in Rotterdam, and then it brings us to Norway to see the fjords and things like that. So I don't know. I have seen the initial itinerary somewhere, but I don't know it by head. I'm sorry. Uh, you will love cruising. Yes, I hope so. It's our first time, so okay. I will tell you when we get back. So I do have this one, which I think is pretty cool to use with this ship. I think you call it a ship. It's a little bit dark here. Sorry, guys. I'm going to turn on some extra lights. I hope you it doesn't bother you. Toot, 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 toot. Okay, I have some extra light now. I think we're good, right? Ah, play aardapplansoen. I know where it is. Play aardapplansoen. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Pictures. I did think about using one of those just as a decorative element and a little bit as a background. But now when I'm putting them together and now I see I'm frozen, yes, but sorry for that. Um, I need a little bit extra underneath because gluing those on top of each other, there's not much contrast. So I need to add something in there. Oh, you know what? I already see what do you see this? The ampersand. I did cut with a little knife uh, around the ampersand itself, and then uh, put the picture under there, underneath. So I think now I can do the same with this one, trying to cut in it, and then move this one in there, and then maybe glue it down this way. Shall I give it a try? Let me see if my knife is somewhere around here. Oi, where is it? Yeah, I do have a little knife. I'm going to try this now while you are watching. I'm not so good with knives and cutting, so I hope I don't mess up and that I have light enough to see everything I am doing. So I'm just taking this card and following the outline of this ampersand, or trying to, and see where I end up. And if it works what I'm trying to do. You see, now it's open. I need to open it up a lot more, but this way you can tuck something underneath there. So let me see. Yeah, I think I need to continue a little bit more down here. Oops. And then this way. Ooh. I'm not really good in this, guys, so please forgive me if it's not completely straight or it's a little bit off the lines, but I am trying to do the best I can. And you see people sometimes cutting everything with a craft knife. And then I'm always thinking, how can you do that? Okay, you see, that's a little bit better, but it needs to open up more. So I also need to go down that way. Let me see. Where did I stop? I stopped somewhere around here. And then all the way up there. And I now have to make sure I'm not cutting all the way through the end of the piece of paper. Okay, let me see. Maybe I should do this too. So it goes in a little bit deeper. Oops, that one didn't go where I wanted to go. So this way and maybe a little bit down. And there it should be enough, I hope. Okay, now I think we're good. I'm going to ink up the edges a little bit because I don't like what I see over there. So I'm going to take a little bit of distress ink to cover up the white parts of the cutting. Trying to. It's a little bit fragile now, but I mean, when you are gluing it down and there's glue in between, it's okay. So now, I think it's nice. And then I am probably also adding this one as an extra layer. And then it should go on this side of the page. So something like that. Oh, That's not bad, Esther. And then maybe this one down there, on top of here. This should can use an extra layer too, but I'm going to glue down this one first. Let me grab this one. What's a wise thing to do? Just add a little bit of glue so it makes the picture stay in place. Okay. Oh, and it also needs a little bit glue on there too. That might be a little bit helpful. Okay, I do like. And then maybe just something simple like that. Um, Adding some glue on this side. I'm not going, yeah, well, that's something you probably already know. I'm not going to glue it down all the way to the edges, just in case I want to tuck something under there later on. You never know. Okay, here we go. Trying to read the comments. The bottom photo looks like a pencil in water. Pencil, this one? That's the vuurtoren. It's on Texel, one of the islands, the Dutch islands. Vuurtoren. What is vuurtoren in English? I can't get up. Please, someone mention the word vuurtoren. Okay, and this one should go somewhere down there. And then I want to use some of those funny things. They don't have anything to do with holidays or cruises, but I just like them and I want to use some of them. Not sure which one yet. I think I go for the smaller ones. I can use the longer ones too. Oh, and this is also funny. There's also a small element in one of the die sets where you can make a little slider with the measurement tape. Lighthouse, yes, thank you guys, thank you. You know, when you're doing a demo like this or a live, there's so much going on in your head that sometimes you can't come up with the right words because you know people are watching. You want to tell something, you have to do it in English, so blah blah blah. A lot, a lot. Let me see. I do like this one. Oh, they are so cute, if I may say so myself. Oh, this might be cute too, but then you don't see the houses anymore. Well, who cares? Who cares? It is, I will make pictures when we are there later this year. So let me see if I can pinch a hole in this picture and then use a bit of twine and okay, just a little hole. Let me grab, shall we do white or off-white or a little black maybe? My smaller scissors. And you see how easy it is to make um, a fun embellishment to decorate your pages or your cards or your journals, whatever you're working on. Actually, here is a little piece of one of the rulers. If you want to glue it down, you can glue it down, but I think for now it's good this way. But now this picture, this card actually is a little bit too big for the photo I took or I printed. But I do like this, the word registered on there. And I do have to use, what did I say, week number 19. So I do have my number one. It should be somewhere. So this is my envelope for the next page. Number one, where are you? 0. The missing number. Nobody leaves. Picture, picture, picture. Well, you probably see it, but I don't. It's not stuck somewhere behind. Okay, I will only use the 9 and I will add number 1 later because I don't know where it is. And if I find it, I can put it on there. So this one is going to be here, and this one is going to be there. I do think I'm going to, please show it anyway, yes. For the rulers, hope it works. Linda, please show it to us. Please show it to us. Put your pictures in the group. No, my week numbers. Thank you. Thank you. The doggies took it. Yes, they took it. I think they did. Okay, back to this one. It needs some more red because on the other side, I can leave it blue too. Okay, so number 9 should go here, and then number 1 should be there too. Okay, just pretend like it's there. This one, I do want some red. Not sure there's red on this one, which I also do like because there's a little bit red there in the lighthouse. Yes, yes, now I don't forget anymore. Lighthouse it is. And then maybe when I'm gluing it down this way, and then trim off a little bit on this side. So the card is getting a little bit smaller. That's what I think I am going to do. And this piece of paper is also from the reminiscence book. It has some red in there, which I love to see. Oh, not sure why I'm inking up all those edges because I'm going to cut something off. Oh, Dorothy, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it, but I hope you are able to see the whole life. Maybe when you watch it back, it will be better. Okay. Yeah. My large scissors now, and I'm going to do it this way. Okay. So it's a little bit smaller and it's a little bit better. Oh, yes, it is. It is. It is. It is. It does need some ink over here. And then I do see it freezing now too. I'm sorry for that, guys. This one goes here. And the picture goes on top. A little bit more to the top. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Would that fit? Yes, it would. Gluing that one down too. And I was planning on using a little bit more of the rulers, but to be honest, there is not much space left on this page. So let me see if I can add one more here or there. Okay, this is going to be week 19. Can I do something with a little piece? No, that doesn't make any sense, does it? Just playing around, see if there is something I like. No, there's not. So I'm going to put this one aside. And oh, look what I found on the floor. Here it is, number 1. I can finish this. Okay, let me do this. On the floor, no doggies, no doggies to blame. Okay, here we go. I wish I knew I had it, the number 1. So it can't be that far, but you know, it fell on the floor. So no one to blame but me. Yes, you can use them as a report too, Sylvia. Great idea. Great idea. I'm not going to do that now because I need. No, I don't have my reinforcer dice uh, nearby. So here we go for this side, this page, week 19. Moving over to week 20. How much time do we have? Oh, 15 minutes. So that will be okay. At least I can make a start with this one because I want to show you how to assemble the large envelope. It's very easy, nothing complicated about that one. You only need a base page. So if you have one of the other base pages from the Elizabeth Craft Designs collection, you can use that one and you are going to glue the envelope on top of it. Now it has two score lines at the top and the bottom sides. So I am going to score them first. That gives you a nice sharp edge. And this one too. Sometimes it folds better to one side first and then move it to the other side. What stuck to the bottom of your socks? What are you talking about, guys? It doesn't have to make sense. No, that's true. Okay, then we have the envelope and there's the flap. Now, I did someone already see putting the flap on this page, but my attention was a little bit different when I designed this one. Also going to score this one. You are going to glue it down on the base page, on the back of the base page. So let me show you what it looks like. Oh, it needs ink. It definitely needs some ink to start with. Thank you, Terry. This is the thicker paper, Anita, for the envelope, because I want that one to be a little bit sturdy. For the mats over here on this page, I used the thinner one. Okay. Oops. Oh my, I am losing you. Okay, I hope you're still there. Inking up all the edges. Let me see if I can find you on Facebook, guys. I have two screens here and I see everything is okay on the screen on my right hand, and in front of me is my iPad and that one is frozen now. So I hope you're still with me. I just keep going on. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, I'm going to put some adhesive on these two pieces and I'm gluing this one just on top of my base page. So I'm not going to put them like this. You can do that, but then you will notice your page will be too small and it's going to do like this. And that's not the intention. I want you to glue it down on top of a base page. Otherwise, I should have been making it a little bit bigger for you, but I liked it better this way. So some glue on top and bottom piece. If you want, you can add some glue on this side with the spine, but I mean, if you're putting anything in the envelope, it won't fall out because of the holes, the rings, when you're putting it into your journal. So just make sure it's lined out. Oh, and now I did do something stupid. Do you notice what's going wrong? Oh, I lost connection with you guys. I'm trying to find you again. Oh yes, here we are again. Okay. Hi Anita, welkom. Ja, kijk straks maar even terug. Okay, so what I did wrong now, I took a page with a tab on the side. I didn't think about that, so I have to cut it off. Otherwise, I can't glue this one, you know? That's it's in the way. So I'm going to cut it off. Yeah, that will work. I didn't think about that. So, and now I am gluing this one on the back of the base page. And then you only see a piece of paper, a strip on the back. And I don't mind that. I do like it, especially when you have some kind of pattern paper and it will give you immediately a nice decorative item on your back page. If you don't like it, you can always cover it up with a full sheet of paper again or use some washi tape. But this is the best way, I think, to assemble, um, yeah, oh, some ink on the inside, the large envelope. Here we go, need some glue. And this really is not a hard one or a complicated one to do. Just put them in there and fold it. So here is your envelope. And if you use the reminiscence paper, with one piece of paper, one sheet of paper, you can make an envelope. So um, one sheet of paper is large enough to make you one, and it's not lined out perfectly. So I'm taking it off again and make sure it's a little bit more lined out this way. So I like it better now. Okay, so now you've got your envelope. Now, with the envelope in the die set also comes this piece. And that's an extra reinforcer which you can put on there, because here you see the opening where you can fold, where you can fold this one in. So this is just an extra decorative item. You can cut it in a different color of paper if you want to make it stand out a little bit more, but you can also just ink it with your favorite color and then glue it down, which is what I'm going to do now. Just make it a little bit darker. And it's just an extra, oops, an extra accent, an extra detail uh, to make the envelope a little bit more fun. Okay. Um, if you are smart, you might be able to add some double-sided adhesive before you're die cutting it, but otherwise just use some glue. Okay, here we go. And you see how different it looks. So you can close your envelope this way. There's also in the set some extra little rings, little circles, and two little flowers, which I also thought I did cut out. They're also gone, probably also on the floor somewhere. And then you can make a string closure, with two circles or two little flowers, put some breads in there, and then you do the string flower closure like this, with these little things. So they're also in the same set, and you can do that extra if you want to. So this is the envelope. Phew, it's getting warm in here. A little sip, guys. Sorry, I'm doing a lot of talking, so need a little drink. Hey, Marjolein, welcome. Hi. Hi, Lorraine. No more questions. Marjolein is there. Hi, Renee. Hi, Karan. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Chan. All right, now some quick pictures. How much time do we have? A little less than 10 minutes. Oh, my doggies. I think I'm going to put the doggies on there and I will put myself in there. So that's a quick, I don't have time to do something with that during this live. So I will hide myself. And I do have my week 20. Oh my gosh, really, it's a mess. Week 20. I'm trying to vary with the week numbers. I'm not putting them on the same place on every page. So, but that's just personal, trying to make it a little bit different. Double-sided tape. Oh, Femke, you can do that. Okay, now I do have those little pieces with the same postage stamp border cut out. I would like to use them as a little background. I don't know if I do like the blue or, oh, I like that one. Because this one also has a little bit red, and there is red on the other side too. Maybe I should do it this way. Oh, and then again, something falls down. And then this one, I think I'm going to use both of those pieces. Maybe that one I'm going to put on this. Let me close this one so I can see what I'm doing. Oops, something goes wrong. Here we go. Oh, now my nose is itching. Sorry, guys. But it's alive. I can't change anything. If anything goes wrong, we just have to deal with it. Okay, I do like it this way. And then connecting them together. And then I'm going to add some embellishments with the rulers so it all um, becomes more cohesive. So Let me start with inking up those edges again, trying to see if I can find you. And the connection is really not good, is it? I'm waiting now, and hopefully I can see you in a few seconds again. Trying to go back to the page and refresh it. So here we go with this girl and my little boy or big boy. Yeah, here we are again, I think. Oh, Sylvia, you ordered a whole collection. How cool. I'm sure you're going to make gorgeous things with it. I would love to see your projects when you're done. Okay, now we can do this. So, putting the pictures close together, you can also do this. Moving that one up, moving this one down. But I think I do like it this way. And then this one here, something like that. And then maybe make a little extra connection. Oh, here are my two flowers, by the way. The closure for the extra closure if you want to for the envelope. There's someone at the door. Did you hear the doorbell ring? No, the white doggy doesn't look angry. It's a little fun. She was standing on top of the stairs and I was downstairs, so it looks, but she looks more like a Schotse Hooglander. They definitely need a haircut next week. They're going to the groomer. But she was standing on top of the stairs, so that's why she looks maybe angry, but she's not angry at all. Okay, there's one here, and I'm going to glue him down there. Now, when I'm gluing them down, I think an extra mat underneath the pictures would have been looking better, but okay. So that way we would have a little extra contrast, but just leave it the way this is now. Not sure about those elements yet. There's one here. Oh, this might also be fun. Glue one down there. Yes, I'm going to do that. I take another one, which is a little bit wider because I need to pierce some new holes in there because this is too small, too thin. So I do like this one too. Maybe this one. Yes, I'm going to use this one. Just going to glue it on top of the holes and then I will pierce new holes. What about that? It just came up into my mind and then I'm thinking, this is a great plan, Esther. Let's do this. Don't think about it, just glue the thing down. Here we go. And that's so nice when you have things like this prepared, laying around you. Store them in your boxes or in your trays or in your little bits and pieces, ephemera, storage folders. So how fun is this? Ooh, you can make little labels like this, you know. Use a little, how do you call it? Stapler, and then chip chip, attach them. That would be nice. Stapler. Okay, where is my stapler? Here it is. Why not? Just do this. Quick and easy. Now she wants one too. Of, of course. Maybe it should look better this way. I want one to be there, but then they're all upside down. I didn't think of doing that differently. I can use the dark brown too. Why not? Why not? Let me see if there's another one. 3, 4. No, that one is also going the other way around. This one might be possible. Yeah. Oh, now, well, that's coincidence because now they're all three the same. This one is, it's the same one too. Okay, but let's do this. Maybe I will cut something off. Not sure how to do this one. Let me think. This one will be here. Maybe a little bit down there. Hmm. You can also slide it under, but then you won't see it anymore. I'm going to do it this way. Using my stapler again, because that's quick and easy. I have the impression that the ruler stamps will be very popular somehow, because there are so many people responding to it. So I'm very curious to see what you are all going to do with them. I think I'm going to put them a little bit on top of each other so it connects a little bit better. And I am going to glue her down first, and then number 20. Where do we put that one? Oh, let me first make some new holes before I forget. That's the wrong one. Yep. So just look at the back side of your page and pierce new holes. You need one of those one hole pliers, of course. And this one is exactly the same as our um, openings, the dies. So that's 5 millimeters, and that's 3/16 of an inch. That's what you need to pierce the holes for the planner pages. Okay, here we go. Easy peasy. Oh, I did fall out of my envelope. Moving it back in again. So something like this. Well, I think they're cute together. And then my week 20. There's hardly enough space. I think it looks better down here, because on top over there, it's too much. Otherwise, it's maybe more in balance when you see the two pages together. But then I'm gluing it on top of her face. So, okay, I can change this. Oh, that's not so bad either. No, I don't like it. Do you recognize this, guys? Moving things around and just playing with it just until you like what you see. Okay, I'm going to glue this one down. Normally, I would probably take a little bit longer to think about it, but we only have something about an hour to do a live. And so that's the time I'm trying to use. So that one goes here, and this one goes up a little bit. 20 in the upper right corner, yes. School building, school relate. Oh, that's a good one. Who's asking? Belinda. School. Never thought of that one. Okay, I will write it down and think about it. I do have a very long list with ideas, so school is one I didn't think of before. So that's a good one. Thank you for that. Okay, here we go. Upper right, that doesn't fit. No, I think they have to go here. I must say I'm not. It's my first preference. Put it down there, but over here it's just too much, too big. Or I can do it. Oh, I can glue them on top of the holes and then pierce new holes again. Why not? Maybe slide the 0 down there. Hmm. Or do you want to be the 0 to be more obvious like that? Yes, I want to see the 0. So okay, let's go for that. I have to pierce more holes. School, school, school. That's one I have to think about, but I think it's a really good idea. And then you mean children going to school, things like that, right? Ruler and kids' school theme. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kids at school photos, first day at school. Yeah, I like the idea. Thank you, thank you. I'm not saying it will be there in 2 months, but it's going to be on my list. Okay, week 20. Let it dry for a few seconds and then I do need to do some journaling, of course, about this page. I don't know where to. Not sure about that. I can do some journaling and put it into the envelope, or I can put a little note back here and do a little bit of scribbling down here what this page is about. So, approved, that might be a nice one. This is one of the previous stamp sets, which I stamped a couple of times in red. I do like it, so maybe it can give it a little bit extra color. Let me see what it looks like. Approved, registered, approved. That's going to be too much. Oh, cute. I'm going to use that. Though I do think when I'm using red on this page, there needs to be more red on the other side too. But okay, that's fun for now. Playground, anything. Cruise theme. Yes, yes, yes. Well, cruise. I'm trying to keep traveling themes a little bit more neutral because, when you do, let's say, stamp set only about cruising or going on a cruise, it's quite limited to the people who like that. So I'm trying to do it, the stamp sets most of the times a little bit more. So going on a holiday, vacation, or something and doesn't want to go for a stamp set with cruise, or you want to go on a beach vacation, or you want to go to the mountains. So that's it's a little bit hard sometimes. But um, no, fish. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Okay, I need some red over there. So what I'm going to do now, I'm not going to use the word approved on the other side, but only um, a little bit of it of this side. So you will have a little bit red on the other page too, by just sliding it underneath somewhere, so you don't see the complete word. But now I need to have it somewhere else. I want to have three. Don't ask me why, I just want to. A suitcase. Hi, Elena, you are also there. Yeah, and the suitcase, that's true. That one has a boat. That is true. What about this piece? Let me see. Would it look better there? No. No, no, no. Registered, maybe. Oh, that might be nice too. Let me see if I can tuck it under. I need a little bit more space. Where are my tweezers? Yeah, here we go. Um, a little bit extra because I don't necessarily need to see the word approved completely, but I just want to have a little bit red detail um, on those pages. So I'm going to glue that one down over there. And this is, yeah, a way of how I make my pages. Just gluing the and then trying to connect everything together with little or smaller embellishments and trying to make um, um, look more cohesive. Yeah, that's always a word I have to think about. Not sure about this one yet. It can go somewhere here now. Oh, that would be nice. No, no, no. I will go for this way. Just putting, I don't need it all the way. Just need a little bit of it. And then you can work on your pages like this and just stop when you think it's enough. Okay, so it's starting to look like something which is almost completed. Now, the only thing is I need to do some journaling. And I must say, I have a little piece of paper. Yes, here it is. This is one of the stamp sets from last year, I think. And it has a stamp and where you can journal in. And I don't know where it came from, but it was laying around here. You can also slide this one in. I can make a pocket out of here. Why not? Behind the picture. Then I would turn it around. Shall I do that? Okay, let me try this. I'm going to glue a little piece of double-sided adhesive there. And then Something fell and I don't know what it is. I heard, okay, something in my trash bin. Okay, let me see if this works. I hope you can see what I'm doing. This one wasn't glued down yet. Okay, here we go. And now I think I can slide this one in. Not sure if it's still working. And then I can take it out again. What you also can do now is make one of those. Oh, oh. Hold on, guys. I can't leave you alone already. You have to wait. I'm not done yet. Take one of those pieces. I do love it. Take a piece, fold it, and make some kind of, how do you call it? Pool tap thingy. Take your paper, no, not tweezers, stapler. And how much fun it is. I can do some journaling on there. It doesn't slide that easy because it wasn't uh, intended to be a pocket, but it just happened. And now I can write something about the cruise we are going to make, why we are going to do that, uh, with whom and when. And then I think we're good. I must say, I do like this little piece over there. I hope you like it too. I hope you like it too. Okay, what else do we need? Maybe some reinforcers, not sure about that. And let me see what it looks like when I'm putting it in my journal. So I need to have a new one because it's getting too thick now. Oh, I'm falling out again. Let me see. That one goes here. Oh, I need to open it up again because I added number 2. So new holes. Yes. Okay, here we go. And then that one goes here. So again, guys, if you want to see the whole new collection, please go to my YouTube. You can see it over there. And then I explain every set, every detail, almost every detail. Um, um, if you like it, then you also can subscribe to my channel, of course. You can like it, but if you subscribe, you will get a notification when I post a new video. Okay, I do like what I've been doing so far. Maybe it's a little bit boring on this side. Maybe I can add something like a piece of this, maybe make a little handle or something. I'm not sure about that one. But for now, I'm going to leave it this way. I thank you all so much for watching. I'm not sure when I will be back with another live, but I'm sure it will be soon. Um, yeah, that was it for today. So, wherever you are, have a great rest of the day. Over here, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, so time to go to the sofa, watch some telly, have a drink. And if you are in the US or Canada or wherever, enjoy your rest of the day. And I hope to see you soon. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.